Hello everyone and welcome to Dueling with Downton, and today let's rank all of the maximum monsters from season 1 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's anime series. Now with these monsters I'm only including the maximums that have appeared in anime form within the series. Now then, this video will be very opinion based, so if you agree or disagree with anything that I say within the video, feel free to let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments section down below. Plus, I want to hear your list of your rankings for the maximums as well. Just remember to be respectful of other people's opinions, that is all I ask. But without further ado, let's start off the video with the first one being Waiver Excavated, the Heavy Masculine Wyvern. This maximum belongs to the strong and prideful Asana. However, for me, I personally just don't like this maximum monster as much as the others shown within the anime. For me, the design is his weak point. It just doesn't look menacing or threatening. It's just big and kinda silly looking. Plus, I don't like its shape overall. It just feels odd when looking at it. But to its credit, a positive thing about this card is it's definitely a maximum monster in terms of you wouldn't want to use its other counterparts just on its own, especially with an anime format. If you were to summon, say, like the backside of this monster, so like the right card, it would look really bad. It's not a monster I could see myself using unless I have to for storyline purposes within a video game, so this monster is on the bottom of my list. Next up, we have the Great Imperial Dino Cage. This would be my second go-to maximum if I were playing the Rush Door format, as I love dino monsters. However, the reason as to why this maximum is so low on my list is simply due to it not looking or feeling like a maximum monster. Instead, it looks like 3 individual monsters just merged together, instead of 3 cards making a powerful boss monster. I feel like that is the most weakest thing about this card, and it does ruin the card overall for me, even though I love playing dinos when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Taking third spot in this list, we have Super Mecha Deity Magnum Overload. This maximum had a lot of hype behind it, as it was our main protagonist's first maximum monster, the only thing that we were led to believe that could stand up to Nail's own maximum. The thing I loved the most about this monster though was its creation. Having Yugioh use his friend's dueling IDs, plus Kaizo's last remaining bit of energy to create these maximum cards, delivered a strong emotional impact within the show. I place this at number 3 because I just don't like mechas at all within anime. Some are okay, but mechas just aren't my style. So design wise it doesn't appeal to me, but from an emotional and visual aspect I thought it was pretty decent. So taking the second spot on this list, number 2 is Hyper Engine Vast Volcanin. This maximum, for me, just looks like a great maximum monster. You wouldn't want to summon the different counterparts or maximum cards on his own. It just wouldn't look great on the field. As for its effect, allowing you to lower your opponent's attacks is a good effect, and is useful in most aspects. As a result of this effect, I'll be more drawn and more kind of giving in using this maximum monster just casually playing. Another great thing about this maximum is his summoning chant. This maximum monster I think has the second best maximum monster summoning chant within the anime so far. I love seeing all of the previous enemies turned allies appearing within the chant. Providence, Rock, Pride. That was awesome. So then, for my favourite maximum monster, there's only one, isn't there? And that of course is Sayonji Nail's Yugioh, the Heavenly Emperor Dragon Tree. This was the first maximum introduced into Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s, but also the best designed maximum monster in my personal opinion. You know what? I'm actually going to say it's the best designed monster within Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s in general. That's of course my own opinion, but I'm sticking with it. I really like anything relating to mythology, and this maximum is based off of the World Tree within Norse mythology. So I really love that aspect. That intrigues me. Besides from that though, its overwhelming presence once it arrived within the series brought a sense of hype and excitement, also dread and fear within our heroes. It never gets old seeing this maximum monster on our screens, and I cannot wait to own a physical copy of this card when it comes to the Rush Dueling game releasing within the UK, if it ever happens. A statement I cannot say for the other maximums on this list. Like, I don't want to own any of the other maximums on this list apart from this one. I think it would just be awesome to have on display. Plus, like I said, Hyper Engine Vast Volcanin had the second best summoning chant out of our maximums on this list. But this one has the best in my opinion. Neil summoning this monster has a lot of excitement in his build up during the process. Seeing him kind of saying the chant itself, seeing the visuals swirling into his hand before he summons the monster and sort of calls it into being. Oh, it gets me excited every time I see it. So those are my rankings for the maximum monsters shown within Season 1 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's anime series. Apologies if this list was a bit short / quick, as there's not really a lot I can say about these maximum monsters because we've only had a brief appearance within the series. I do tend to like things based off of big moments that are hyped or, impactful, or I tend to like things based on their design. However, I do want to know your rankings for these maximums in the comment section down below. Who's your favourite? Who's your least favourite? Of course, I'm excited to learn. Hopefully though you've enjoyed this ranking list. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And of course, I'll see you later. Have a great day. Alligator, matane, and goodbye.